Hello everybody, good morning, welcome back to the vlog. It is, for us, not for everybody, but for us, way earlier start today. It is 8:03 a.m. There's the off-road punch bug. Touche. It's 8:03 a.m. We're heading to Popstroke, if you saw the last vlog, because they open at 9 and they're being nice and letting us come in early to start filming because we haven't really figured out, but I think we've just gotten, in the last years that we played the Popstroke courses at the other locations, we've gotten very lucky with them letting us come in and turn the music off. We always come in on weekdays when we're usually, as you see, the only people there. But I think we've just gotten really lucky with who we've worked with and them letting us turn the music off, because we were running into more situations on this trip. Here's different, but the rest of the time of you can come in a little early if you want to, but at this specific time, usually 15 minutes before we open, the music comes on, and even if you're the only ones there, we're not turning it off, basically. So we've been very fortunate so far in previous trips that we've been able to do that. But this one, they're being nice and letting us do unless people start coming in, but they're still letting us come in before they open to give us more time to avoid the music being on if they have to turn it on. So not sure what's kind of changed in the last few years with that, but we're still very grateful that we can come in early and do like this. But they open at 9 a.m.
Big Tree Road.
and it's about 20 minutes away, so we're gonna get there about 30 minutes before they open, because that's when they get done with most of their landscaping and their maintenance for from the night before to now. So we'll see what happens, but it should be fun. The course looked really good when we saw it yesterday. Both of them did. So I'm curious to see it and play it in person, because it seems like usually all the Popstroke courses, every time they open a new one, it gets better and they kind of learn from their previous builds. And the courses get more interesting, more intricate, tougher, whatever. This one looks very long. All the holes look really long from what we saw. So it should be a good time. We'll see y'all probably afterwards, because when we get there, we're going to have to just get mic'd up and go. But good morning, welcome back. It's our last day in Daytona. We'll see how the day goes. Well, it's not the prettiest day out compared to what it's been all week, but
It's going for sun.
yeah, it's supposed to be sunny right now. Clearly it's not. Maybe by the end of it we'll have some sun, but yeah, we'll see y'all after this. Well, that worked out pretty good. The weather, not so much, but when it comes to actually getting the filming done,
Yeah, I think the weather's
worked out really good.
About the sun.
It is, here, let's pop you guys off of this really quick. It is, it looks like this, and thankfully now there's really no breeze, but on the back end of filming, not as bad as the first few days, but a breeze, let's clip you guys back, that'll work, definitely started coming in. But shout out to Danielle and the team here. They were very nice to work with. You'll see in the video whenever it comes out later, hopefully by summer, the music came on and they did, because Danielle the GM wasn't here yet, and they did everything they could to get the music turned down for us so the video wouldn't get blocked. So just going above and beyond for that helps us out so much. So super appreciative. Probably one of the best teams we've worked with was at this one, which was really nice. But we're done with this. Alicia needs some coffee. They started playing that. Actually, when the music was on, they started playing it here. So we're gonna see if there's a Dunkin' around here so she can go get that. We want to go back. Again, the weather is not what it said it was gonna be today. But we want to go back and do Mulligan's one more time, because that was a very, y'all are angled really high. There we go. Very enjoyable. You good? Very fun and enjoyable course. So it's so humid out too. That's the weird thing about Florida. The cold feels colder because it's so humid. There's so much moisture in the air, and that moisture is really sticky, and it gets in everything, obviously. But we wanted to go back and do Mulligan's because it was a very fun course, and it's new for you guys, so being able to have it kind of twice to spread out the videos so more people might see it in case they don't see the first one. We want to go back and do that, so I guess we'll go look for a Dunkin' and then head over there. And hey, maybe some of the sun might come out a little bit before that. I'm not getting my hopes up, but maybe we'll get a little bit of sunshine between now and then. We'll see what happens. But first, we gotta see if there's a Dunkin' around here.
My hair okay.
Yeah, we done lost something.
I literally just had.
Marco, we'll be back possibly with coffee for Alicia.
I need it. Play my song.
Oh my, there it is. Conveniently for us, it says there's one here at the outlets, and it's literally right across the street, as y'all saw in the last vlog. So I think it's somewhere right here in the middle, and I think it's
misting.
It's misting. Florida, why are you doing this to us right now? Come on. No, well, I'll make sure that the problem is you can't look at the Weather Channel, because the Weather Channel doesn't show mist. It's rain on the radar, so we can't predict that. But we still, I said, I really want to try to get back to Mulligan's. We'll see. We'll at least go over there. It's 25 minutes away, and then hopefully, I think it's somewhere over here. Straight through this way? Okay, there we go. So hopefully, fingers crossed for us, we can pull that one off, because I'd really like to get another video from there. And plus, she'll be caffeinated then. Yeah, it is definitely misting right now. I do not It was supposed to be sunny, man. I don't know what happened. I see your drink. It's right there. You're getting your espresso.
Yeah.
Caffeine acquired. I guess we're good. Do what? Oh, she got to make a post about this.
Yeah, once I get my song.
Oh my gosh. I'll play in the car when we get in the car. Don't worry.
This is Sabrina Carpenter's drink.
It's true. It is. I've had a sip of it. It's not bad. But now she's got to hear the song too.
Hey Siri, play Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter.
She'll hear it in the car too. Don't worry. But now it's misting right now. We're trying to decide what to do. There's nothing on the radar because it doesn't show that if we're gonna. I don't know if you can hear it over the music playing here, but now you can. There you go. So I'm just not sure if we're gonna go try to film that now or like she has her coffee and that was kind of the reason for getting it. So maybe it just won't be misty by the water. I guess we're gonna find out.
Now turn right onto Cornerstone
Told y'all. That worked out really well.
Yep.
Like, it did feel a little bit like, surprisingly being closer to the water, I feel like there was less of a breeze here than there was at Popstroke way farther inland. For some reason.
Somehow.
I don't know why. But
My hand's cold.
her hands are still cold. But we're done. This is going to be, like I said on the previous vlog, this is going to be the only stop on the trip where it's like, oh, it's 11:16 and we're done for the day because everything is just so close to us. Everything, like the next area, we have to drive 20 plus minutes for the closest areas. So these are going to be the only days we're finishing so early. But we're done. Now we can go up to Chicken Salad Chick because we haven't been able to go because it was closed. So we're going to go up there and then probably do a gym day today.
South Atlantic Avenue.
Just because otherwise we're not going to have another one for a while. So it's going to like just knock one out so we have it off the wanting to get it done checklist.
You don't know what's funny?
What's that?
Sun's peeking out.
Oh my gosh, actually it is, yeah. There was a brief moment when we were doing that one where I was like, I don't need my glasses, but it's just bright enough through the clouds I almost do. And then it went back away. But that's Mulligan's is such a good property.
Yeah, it is.
There's one in, like, again, I think I said in the previous vlog, there's one south of Myrtle also. It used to be one of those old school rainbow falls that has like the giant, like, pinkish colored octopus in the pond, usually up front. That is, it took the spot of that. I don't know what the name of the, it's near like Surfside Beach and all that is the area that it's in. I think that one has 2 courses where this one's got only one. But I'm excited to check that out because that was such a good design. I'm really interested to see what the design of that one's gonna look like being 2. So hopefully in the next couple months, we can get down there over to Myrtle and check that out. But like I said, we're done. We're gonna head and get lunch now and we'll see y'all with some food content. The manliest of all restaurants. Yeah. The cookies here are fantastic though. They're the selling point. And of course, just like that, hey look, at least the sun's out now that we're done filming. Like, it's still a little cloudy this way, but the sun has definitely come through. It feels like a totally different season again today. And of course, we're done. That's how it goes for us. Story of our lives. I'll try to point this out, or between the two of us, it should happen because Alicia will do it just naturally. How often this trip, this is gonna make sense in a second, how often this trip is it gonna be a thing of, because we have to film in the mornings normally, is it gonna be, it shouldn't be much of an issue because it's so much, like 10 degrees plus warmer everywhere else we're going from the, like the Weather Channel prediction. How many days that we does have a cold morning is it gonna be, it's cool when we're filming and as soon as we get done, it's gonna be like this and the sun's gonna come out. Like, let's hope this is the only day on the trip that happens, but I can see it happening because it always does. But again, luckily where we're going next, which you'll see in the next vlog, the average temperature is between 78 and 81 every day, and the low I think was like between 58 and 62 for the low. It's like the high today was like 65 or 68. So even the lows will mean it'll ramp up faster in the mornings for us.
It's my type of weather. It's
just funny that, and then it was saying what it was gonna be cloudy all day, and then it was like 2 to 3 o'clock it was gonna let up, and it's 12:11, and it's more clear sky than it is cloudy anymore. That's how it works.
I'd rather it come out like halfway through the day
than none at all. That's fair. That's fair.
If it's gonna be cloudy, just go ahead and rain.
Just commit at that point. Hey, if it stays like this, it'll at least be a nice view when we go get dinner tonight. We'll still probably eat inside because the wind will be cool, but we'll get a nice view if we can sit by the window. With that said, we're gonna go back, probably chill for a little bit, and then probably do a small workout, and then either go straight to dinner or something. We have a lot of time to kind of kill right now, so we'll figure out what we're gonna do. But we got everything done. There's no point going back and filming anything else again, so we're all done for here. Hey, overall though, compared to last year, and I don't know how much I was vlogging this last year, but last year we had a lot of wind and rain on top of the clouds. I think it was a little bit warmer, but we had so much more like rainy weather. So overall, I'd say it was a successful stop. Like, all things considered, it could have been a lot worse. Like, we could have been here during all the crazy rain and the cold front last week. Because originally we were going to be, and I moved the dates back a little bit when that front came through. So overall, I'd say it was a successful stop. Okay, that's all for now. Well, workout was done. Didn't really film any of that, being told by how we're dressed. We did, and now it's 3:30. We're getting a very, 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 very early dinner because we had to get up early today, and we're trying to move our sleep schedule up because the next few days we got to get up even earlier. So, food. There you go. We got dinner, and we got a view. It is so nice out. Yeah, there were dolphins out there a little while ago. They're probably still out there, like right off that blue umbrella to the right. Great view though. And now food content. We got a burger with some grilled pineapple, some pineapple aioli, and salmon. All right, y'all. That's the vlog for today. It is 4:34 and we're back from dinner. At least just making progress on our crackers here. But that was really good. I think that was a good dinner to finish it off. But tomorrow we're heading out. We're checking out. You'll see in the next video where we're heading next. Heading a little farther south. We're gonna be there for about a week before we head to the West Coast and then work on that. Yeah, I think it was a very successful. She's very into it right now. A very successful Daytona Beach spot. She's enjoying herself. But with that said, guys, thank you for tuning in and watching the vlog so far. I really do appreciate it. Again, stay tuned, subscribe if you're new and you want to do that. We'd appreciate it, and we'll see you very soon in the next one. And to our next spot.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't even know if I've done that.
I think you are.
Oh.
There you are.
Oh, I can see myself now.